Okay, so I know I said I was going to bed. What am I doing back here? um, but as soon as I turned off the camera, I knew exactly how to solve the whole issue of if there are multiple streaming platforms, how do we get it to list those platforms with their links? I have found a solution. Okay, so let's go back. Let me, yeah, there we go. And let's put this. Why did I have that there the entire time? Learning, people. We are learning together. I'm gonna make myself a little bit smaller, or no. All right. So what is the solution? We are going to use an iterator to basically go through and for the number of sources that we have, for the number of streaming platforms we have, is going to go through that number of times and fill it in the page. You'll understand once I do it. All right. So I'm going to go back here and the pin page content. Page ID, and this is where we're going to put our header. Available on, and let's bold it. Okay, and now we're going to get our tools down here and get our iterator. And the iterator basically, it breaks down your array, and so it takes the data and breaks it down and just go through one at a time. So the array is kind of like a table, so it's going to go row by row for the information. So we want get the info, and our iterator array is our sources. Okay. And then we're going to append content again. Same page ID. And this time we're going to do paragraph. Should we do paragraph of bullets? Paragraph's fine. All right, and then our content. So you see up here, this green, that's our iterator. And so we have, it is basically, the same data that we have, but it's now breaking it each down into number of bundles. So my computer's going to shut down soon. So we have our source, which is HBO Max, and then our link. Okay. And what's my battery? 10%. Okay. It says 10%. We got time. My charger, my husband is using my charger. That's why I'm not just quickly plugging it in. All right. So we've pinned it out. Now we have to use our array aggregator. And this is going to tell it how many times we want it to run through. Our source is our iterator. The number of times is our total number of bundles. So if there's 3 sites, it'll go through 3 times. Okay. And we cannot end this. Let me save. We cannot end this with the array aggregator being last. So what I was thinking I would do, let's make a checkbox. And I'll just call that updated for right now. And this will be hidden, always hide this property. But this will be our way of knowing that this item, a way of filtering so that when we run this through to get all the other movies, we're not pulling the same movies over and over. Okay, in the database, item ID, page ID, and update it. Yes. So that will be our last step in our automation. So if we go all the way back to the beginning, save. So I've already tested this out. I'm filtering here for A Christmas Story because I know that A Christmas Story has multiple platforms. I'm also going to add there. The updated checkbox is checkbox equals false. Okay. Okay, save again. All right. Don't time out on me. Come on. There we go. Yeah! That's awesome. And there's A Christmas Story available on. There's all the sites that it's available on. I don't know why there's a space up here. I don't know why there's a space up there, but nope, and there's yay, 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 yay. You know what? We should add an icon. I thought you could add an icon and append with the update the item. All right, I have to run to go get my charger. Be back 1 minute. Okay, let's plug this in. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so I wanted to add an icon, but I can't here. So I'm going to have to, I duplicate. I'm going to go to another automation that I have. Daily cover. And just get the JSON from there, because I just don't feel like. Okay, URL is. You guys, I just realized why the YouTube wasn't working. I just realized why. Because I put the wrong URL at the top. That's why it wasn't working. Again, you should have just gone to bed. Like I was saying here, like, wait a second. I didn't do this on the last one. That's why I should have just gone to bed. Because I wasn't thinking straight. See, I shouldn't have had that long URL there. That's what the problem was. It wasn't the JSON. It wasn't everything was good. It's okay. Everything's good here. In fact, I wonder. Oops. I gotta go get back and get. Icon. Actually, I think we want to use emoji. If I remember correctly. Just if I remember. Yeah, I think it's just icon emoji. I might do this one later because I have an external one there. Or actually, you know what? Sorry. Let's keep that external. And let's go back over here. And no, where did I have that? Sorry, I'm searching through my Notion. I just don't want to. I'm not feeling like sharing it. I don't want to accidentally share something. Shit. Just can't remember where I have it saved. Ah, okay. Okay, so I thought I had the. Right. Bots in the chat. Great. I have to figure out how to get rid of that later. Okay. Might have to limit it so that only people who subscribe can chat. Alright, so I thought I had an icon I could use. Let's do new. Let's just do movie. I like this icon. What is that called? It's just called movie. Okay. Or do we like movie camera? No, I like movie. I like to make it green for Christmas. Alright, so let's go back here. Type. So this is the Notion icons URL. Icons movie. No, it's not. Let's go back. All right. So yeah, movie should work. No? Oh, you know what? Because I think I have to put the color in. I think I also have to. That's why. Would be green. There we go. So we got the Notion icon link. Put that in the URL right there. Okay. And let me get the page ID so we can test this. There we go. That worked. I think we're good. I think we're good. Although I do kind of want to go back into the embed. Do kind of want to do that. Now that I realize what my error was. All right. Right, because 1, 2, 3. Nope. Glad I counted my brackets. You do it. That's it. U2.b. Backslash. Count the brackets. 2, 3. I was right first time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right. Okay. Oh, because we have a filter now that, let's uncheck that. Page ID in, and then
we save more than 30 hours a week.
copy, paste that in. And, I didn't do it. It said it did it, but it didn't do it. It said it was successful, but it didn't do it. There's the icon. And you know what? Because I can't. What once again, I can't do that because I need to patch that in. That's why. Again, I should go to bed. Again, I should go to bed. I need to patch that in. One of these days, I'm going to get the in bed right. And I'm not calling it the right URL to patch that YouTube embedded. And after all of that, that was incorrect. It's okay. It's okay. But I believe it works. So let's do this. Let's remove that. And let's do 5 as our limit. We're going to test this out. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to make this to gallery. Card preview as our image. And peak. Done. I'm going to filter for updated. Is checked. Right. I should have one in there. The Christmas story. Oh, that's great. It's properties. Let's see, genre. Fit image. Still say fit image. Okay. And let's let it run. And just watch as they pop up. I don't know any of these movies. Trading Places. I do know that. I think the requirement is just basically any movie that takes place in Christmas. So let's just set this to 20 and let it run. And while it does that, I'm going to set my sort to title ascending. There we go. Look who's talking now. Home Alone, yes. I definitely consider Home Alone a Christmas movie. Most Christmas. Look at that. But you know what? Our icon is not coming through. Yeah, our icon is not coming through. It's making the call. No. Probably because it's a Notion URL. That's right. I knew that. You can't use a URL that's Notion because technically it's not external if it's a Notion URL. So I knew that, but it's still working. You know, some of these, file not found. Okay, so some of the images are not found. Okay, we're gonna have to iron some things out. For Christmas. Yeah. I wonder if some of these, they just don't have the info there. Oh, okay. I hit my max for Rapid API for the day. Okay. Well, but cool. All right, but you can see that this works, and I'll keep working on it, and hopefully I'll have this up and running for you guys soon. Thanks again for joining me this evening. No one joined me, but this was fun. I think I might do this again.